Kiss of Victory, Nikke.
Build you everything you need. Hope you put it to good use.
Dispatching now. You've made it far enough. It's time for me to take the gloves off. So here I come! It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Those who would threaten the kingdom. How do I look? Sexy, perhaps? Let's wipe them out and head back. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
for both of me.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Mesdames et messieurs, let's give a warm welcome to the challenger. Now, let the games débute!
Can't get these clothes dirty.
To preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Let's wipe them out
The winner is you! Ready? Alert!
Have faith. I will protect my people.
How do I
Want to preserve beautiful memories of my...
Behold, the season's rising star!
who would threaten the kingdom.
I'll take it from here.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. With those who would threaten the kingdom.
There's more where that came from! Oh,
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Those who would threaten the kingdom.
completely fading. Strike!
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Let's go, AZX. Let's go, AZX. One more victory for Bolt and me. Let's go, AZX.
After about 20 minutes, we arrived at the private elevator meant for the AZX. My memory is a bit fuzzy, but I remember thinking something like, "So long, fake buildings. Goodbye, fake sky."
We may experience some turbulence as the train rides the elevator up to the surface. Don't be alarmed, as this is perfectly normal. Just hang tight.
I like how dark it is.
At last, the overture to the journey begins. How majestic and mysterious.
How do you feel, Nora? You must be so excited.
I don't know. It still doesn't feel real yet, I guess.
Are you disappointed that it's not what you imagined?
The train came to a halt with a loud sound. A door on the ceiling opened, and light came pouring in. Oh, there it was. Something I hadn't seen in decades. Sunlight.
We've arrived! What you see through the windows on both sides is the surface, as it is now.
Collapsed buildings. Vegetation sprawling everywhere. It felt as if we were in the center of a fallen world. It didn't resemble the world I once knew, and that frightened me. So I reacted accordingly.
You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? What are you talking about? Now this is the real deal. This is what I call a trip. An unknown world with sights I've never laid eyes on. It really gets the heart racing. Ruins? Have you ever seen anything like this back in the Ark? These so-called ruins beat those tacky, garish buildings in the Ark, no question. You kids these days have no sense of wonder.
I've got a brief announcement. We're going to be traveling along the tracks we discovered on the surface. Our goal is to reach the last station on the line. One important reminder. As noted in your contracts, while our route passes through relatively safe areas, it is still a certainty that we will encounter some raptures. The AZX has been built specifically to operate on the surface and is capable of breaking through most raptures without trouble. However, during such an encounter, the train may shake heavily. Also, even in perfectly safe conditions, any sudden actions could jeopardize the safety of everyone. For that reason, we ask everyone to follow our instructions at all times. Is that understood, Miss Nora?
Understood. A full day later, we finally arrived at the first station.
Attention all passengers! We'll soon be arriving at our first stop. Once there, the commander and Nikkes will head out to conduct reconnaissance and secure the area. In the meantime, please remain seated.
Oh, I just want to get out there.
Got it. Okay.
I shall proceed in harmony with the melody carried by the wind.
Scoops. No, there aren't any menacing critters around. Just commonplace herbivores. There's a problem, however. I'll just head over that way.
All right, everyone. We have conducted our search and the area has been confirmed to be safe. We may now take our first steps onto the surface.
The train doors opened, and the first thing I saw was... Huh? That's... a deer.
This barely even counts as a snack.
Just a moment, let me digest. I'm really craving something tasty.
I'll be ready in a jiffy.
That was a filling meal. What's next on the menu?
That's a deer, right? It looks pretty young.
That's right. I'm impressed that you could tell so quickly.
Back in my traveling days, there was this place called Deer Park. You'd pay an admission fee, and then you could get up close to the deer and feed them.
Oh, I've heard of that place. They say it's more humane than an ordinary zoo.
Now that we're seeing animals in a place like this, it's starting to feel like I'm actually on the surface. Oh, it's hurt.
Yeah. It was traveling with its family when it got attacked by another animal. It hid and managed to survive, but just barely. The rest of its family wasn't so lucky.
They don't call it the wild out here for nothing, huh? It's not easy being the only one to survive.
Indeed.
We should start treating it. I'm not experienced in treating animals, though. So could you give me a hand, Nero?
Sure. Should we venture out a bit further?
I'm still worried about that deer. Let's wait a bit.
You're not going out? But you've been waiting forever for this moment.
We can venture out a little later. When do we move on to the next station?
If all goes well, we'll depart in 3 days.
Then there's plenty of time. I want to see the deer get treated first.
I don't get it. Didn't you want to see the surface?
You still have a lot to learn. A deer's part of the surface too, isn't it? The moment we opened the door, I came face to face with a living creature. That alone is enough for me. I'm already enjoying my time on the surface.
Huh? Diesel, Fred, do you understand what she's talking about?
I don't know. I'm guessing none of us here can really understand. We don't feel anything that deep just from looking at the surface.
She's waited so long for this. I imagine she wants to savor even the smallest moments.
Right! Of course, that must be it. I totally get it.
You don't get it at all, do you? Oh, you're back. Did the treatment go okay?
Mary worked hard on this one.
It was my first time treating an animal, so I really enjoyed it.
Wasn't too bad of an injury, I hope.
The injury's one thing, but it's also been starving. We need to give it something to eat. By the way, why are you still on the train, Nora?
It's been so long since I've seen a living animal or any actual life in nature. And it was hurt, so I was worried about it.
Do you want to feed the deer?
What? Who, me?
It's nothing complicated. All you have to do is hold the bottle.
If it's so easy, why don't you do it?
You'd probably be better at it than me. Besides, I don't feel all that close to any animals that aren't cats.
It's not going to charge me or anything, is it?
It's an herbivore, and a gentle one at that, so don't worry. If it doesn't like you, the worst it'll do is bump you with its head.
Yeah, I guess with how little this thing is, a headbutt wouldn't exactly smart.
Your hands are shaking, Nora.
It's because I'm old, that's all. Oh! The deer watched me from afar. Then it stretched out its scrawny legs and slowly wobbled toward me. Have you ever looked a fawn straight in the eyes? Honestly, I only remember going to Deer Park. I don't remember all that much about deer themselves. Those eyes, they're so unwavering. Almost like... Uh-huh? It just knocked over the bottle.
Yeah. I expected as much.
Why?
I think this deer is waiting to die.
Oh. But why would something so young...
It lost its family, and probably its will to live.
Oh. Hey, dear. You've only been alive a few months, and you're already thinking about dying? What? You can't take it anymore? Huh? You're giving up without even trying? Where's your backbone?
Nora, calm down. Getting angry won't... Oh, huh?
Ah, tastes amazing.
This barely even counts as a snack.
Just a little weak point. I'm tuning my instrument. I'll be ready in a jiffy.
I won! Where's my treat?
An apple a day keeps the raptures away.